Well, here we are, Charles. Here we are as Prestige 8 is getting closer and closer day by day. I am out here defending this VW World Championship around the world. And now I have to defend it on the biggest stage of Virtual Wrestling United, Prestige 8, live from Brazil against you. And we have had quite a little bit of history now, have we? You know, I've beat you once before in the past, a long time ago now. You weren't even the same person back then. And I wasn't the same guy that you see right in front of you tonight. However, we faced again recently, and you were able to defeat me for a shot at that very championship that I'm holding. But over the years, after our first encounter, you proceeded to talk a lot of trash, talk a lot about wanting to fight me again. And then, what happened. You involved yourself with the Batman Who Laughs. You have a death feud against him for years. And then Endgame happens. Endgame of quite a couple of years ago now happens. Last Man in Hell. I was on commentary for that match. I called that match myself. And since now it's been revealed that during that match, win, lose, or draw, ultimately you were the loser. Because that psychotic, twisted thing, I can't even call him a human, that thing managed to put Joker toxin into your bloodstreams during that match, which sooner or later was gonna affect you, and it did. And now that it's been revealed that all those actions aren't really your fault, but are they really that? Are all those actions not your fault, Charles? Because let's be honest, you're a mentally challenged individual in the first place, Charles. I'm not putting all the blame on you, obviously. Because if I wasn't infected with Joker toxin, God knows what I would do. But what if deep down inside your mind, your darkest thoughts were all the things you did for the past couple of years? All the things you did to your family, to your friends, former friends, and all the people that got caught in the crossfire of all of that. Who tells you that deep inside Charles Schultz, his real thoughts deep down, his darkest thoughts, aren't what we're seeing right now? But here's the thing, Charles. As much as I would love to talk for hours about this entire thing, about you being mentally challenged, about all of your problems, all of your issues, at the end of the day, this right here, what I hold, this is what's important. This is what's going to be on the line at Prestige 8. And you made your claim after Most Wanted. You said that title is coming to you. That title is coming to Charles Schultz. But here's the thing, anyone that threatens my VW World Championship, I take their threats seriously, because you threat my claim of being the pinnacle of CAW, and I'm not gonna let that slide. Not only that, but I refuse to let your slimy hands on this championship. Because if I let you do that, it will tarnish the legacy of the VW World Championship. And I'm not letting you do that. This Charles Schultz that I'm seeing right now will tarnish the legacy of this title. And I'm not letting that happen. As much as I'm fighting for this championship right here, as much as this championship is the most important thing in the main event of Prestige 8, I will also do my absolute best to give you the beating that you deserve. Not only for the things that you did to others, but the things that you said about me and that you did to me. And if I have to bust you open and squeeze all of that blood out of your body, all of that Joker toxin blood that has infected you for all those years, if I got to beat you up so bad that you gotta beat buckets and that the real Charles Schultz must come back, I will do just that. I will bring back the real Charles Schultz, not this twisted human being that I'm seeing in front of me right now. I will do not only myself, but the entirety of VW a favor by getting rid of one of the many problems around here, if I have to do so. So Charles, you better be ready. You better come ready to bleed buckets. Then again, you're used to that anyways. Bleed buckets from every part of your body. You better come ready to bring the Hellhound the never-ending nightmare. Because even if you do, you are not getting this championship away from me. You fat fucking bitch. At Prestige, it will be and still